Good evening, everyone. It is a joy to welcome you all to our school's annual day celebration. I am Danya NS from grade 6. Today, we come together to honor the hard work, talent, and dedication of our students and staff who make our school such a wonderful place to learn and grow. We are thrilled to have our esteemed members of the management, parents, teachers, guests, and students sit back and relax and enjoy as our students showcase their incredible skills and talents. Here is to a memorable evening filled with pride, joy, and inspiration. Welcome and let the celebration begin.
Mic is not working.
Okay.
And I am Zobia from grade 6. As we begin today's event, we have a beautiful invocation dance to set the stage and bring us all together in spirit. This dance is a way to offer our respect, seek blessings, and to fill this space with positivity and grace. Through their graceful movements and expressions, our dancers will bring out the essence of prayer, dedication, and gratitude, inviting peace upon all. So let us quiet our minds and open our hearts as we begin with this sacred performance. Please join me in welcoming our dancers.
शिशु है अज्ञानी माता, इन चरणों का प्यार दे। श्वेत कमल तेरा आसन है, श्वेत हंस तेरा वाहन है। श्वेत कमल तेरा आसन है, श्वेत हंस तेरा वाहन है। हम पर दृष्टि कर जननी, बोध क्षीर की धार दे। was such an enthralling performance. I am Yugandhara from grade 5, and now may I have the honor to invite on stage our dynamic, knowledgeable, spirited, and forever encouraging chairman, Sir P.M. Subbaiah, to address the gathering.
Wow, wasn't that an incredible performance? I think with that kind of an invocation, we can look forward to a wonderful evening of fabulous performances. Our children have taken a lot of trouble, so I'm sure we'll be really appreciative of their performances today. And how could I forget that kind of invitation there extolling me? I think that was a wonderful invitation I can't refuse. But anyway, honored guests, respected parents, dedicated teachers, and of course, our amazing students. It brings me great joy to welcome each and every one of you to the annual talent day of the 5th and 6th standard. Today is a day of celebration and discovery, a chance to recognize and enjoy the incredible talents of our young students possess. Talent Day is not just an event in the calendar. It's a special moment that celebrates the diversity of skills and creativity in each student. We all know that talent is not just about academic success, but also about nurturing creativity, curiosity, and passion. Whether it is through music, art, dance, or drama, or any other form of expression, each student here is uniquely gifted in their own way. Today, our students have a chance to showcase their hard work, practice, and courage. We've seen how they put in hours of dedication to prepare for this day, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of them. Remember, it takes courage to perform in front of an audience, and every student who stands here is a winner for having the confidence to share the talent. The fear of public speaking is apparently one of the worst fears in the world, worse than the fear of death. And to have our children come up over here and speak or dance and to remember their lines is something that we're really proud of. To the parents who support and encourage the children, thank you for helping us to make this day possible. And to our wonderful teachers, thank you for guiding our students and helping them grow not just academically, but confident, well-rounded individuals. To this result, we look to put our children through very many facets of life. Through dance, through the Model United Nations, through public speaking, through yoga, through very, very many facets that create individuals. They are a product of what we do. They're a product of your involvement as well. So what you speak to them, what you say to them, what you counsel them, what you guide them, what you share with them is more important than what you make rules for them. Your dialogue with them is important. And the 5th and the 6th standards are very crucial ages for the development of a person, for a child. And what we do over here is a dialogue with our students to see what is the best that we can extract from them. As we enjoy the performances today, let us cheer loudly, encourage warmly, celebrate each student's efforts wholeheartedly. Let's make this a day they'll remember and treasure. So without further ado, let's begin the show. Thank you, and let's enjoy the evening.
Thank you, sir, for always inspiring and mentoring us. May I, VD Soumya from 5th,
now call upon our zealous, supportive, and always approachable managing trustee, Mrs. Pushpa Subbiya, to say a few words.
Welcome, dear parents, to this cultural day of symphony, filled with a host of wonderful dances and drama, empowering our children with life skills. Today is the day children feel comfortable, experimenting, sharing their talent without fear and judgment. So many beautiful lessons learned between acting and dancing: confidence, remembering their lines, practicing, presenting, persistence, respect for your body, and appreciation for music. So many different lessons. Well, I want to share that I was very fortunate with my early education in one of the best schools, I can say even in the country, called Rishi Valley. I'm talking of 50 years ago, so please don't count my age. But it was a forward-thinking school ahead of its times, where there was a wide range of beautiful activities, full of visual arts, literature, music, yoga, meditation, and lots of sports, lots and lots of sports. Well, Lawrence School, in this 30 years, I can say that was built on the same ideology, shaping the confidence and contributing citizens to society over the years. The proof of it is in our students who have excelled and flourished in different careers, not just in India, but around the world, around the globe. Dear parents, there's one big problem today. It's called overstimulation. Too much of screen time and inability to focus. We are all aware of this. Children today need more of playing time, sunlight, than screen time. It hinders their ability to focus and their development of language skills. It's a sort of addictive routine, and you parents should limit it to 1 or 2 hours. And most of the time, if you really want to share some time, it should be high-quality education content. I want to share that my 2-year-old granddaughter practically has 0 screen time. This is there is a very, very thin line between love and discipline. Do not give in to your children's demands. Be firm and very realistic with them. It brings up some strong habits. Your parents are like role models, and many strong values of respect, empathy, and discipline are usually inculcated at home apart from the school. Kindergarten, primary, and middle school children should play a lot more games and sports after school hours, since it's an age with not too much of stress on academics. Games and sports build strong personalities. Playtime is important for their mental well-being as well as physical growth. So one of the schools that experimented on having exams after grade 8 did really well because the children could take the stress of exams, and they enjoy a lot of project-based and skill-based education through their primary years. All of you should be aware of the national education policy that's having a huge influence on the system of education now. It's literally, we're reinventing our syllabus because it's more skill-based. It's going to do away from the grades and the examination system, which they think is outdated. Something that will gauge the child after a 3-hour exam is not something that should gauge a child's intelligence. And so you'll find that a lot of wonderful subjects like carpentry, baking, and fashion designing, it's worth reading up the 600-page, there's a 600-page vision for NEP, National Education Policy. So you as parents should know what's being offered because there are a host of beautiful careers. You know that it's not just engineering and medicine anymore. We're also proud that our teachers have adapted technology and AI to their advantage in the classrooms. And we all know that what computers are there to stay, and AI is everywhere, artificial intelligence is everywhere. But encouraging creativity, thinking of real-world problems and solving them, and allowing them to understand concepts instead of getting them ready for exams is very important. At home, we need that kind of change in their style of studying. We're also very thankful today to our amazing staff, the principal and the heads who have really tirelessly put this show together. We can say there's been a lot, like 100% participation. We can select a few children and put up a great show, but every child is important and every child is equal. They've had a great time and enjoyed practicing, preparing, and being ready to perform for you. Every one of them have challenged themselves to something really new and learned a lot and grown from it. So dear audience, please encourage, appreciate, and applaud our children for their performances and excuse any imperfection along the way. Thank you and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Your passion and commitment has brought Lawrence a long way. I am Zidane Ali Sheikh from grade 6. I now request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Manjula Ramachandran, to share the annual report for the academic year 2023-2024.
A very good evening to our visionary chairman Subaya sir, our ever empowering managing trustee Pushpa ma'am, our insightful director Atmika ma'am, vibrant principal Supriya ma'am, proactive headmistress Ragasudha Lakaraju, and our charming KG coordinator Abhilasha Sharma, and respected teachers, dear parents, and the talented artists of the evening. It is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the annual day celebration, Symphony 2024. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Let me begin my report with our excellent board results. In the year 2023-24 board examinations, our school achieved a 100% result, and 135 students appeared for the examination, with an impressive number of them scored about 90%. And many secured first class, and we attained a commendable number of Sendam scorers in many subjects. And Suryanshu Mishra was the topper, who scored 99%. And this year's batch is already gearing up to elevate this benchmark further. For students of grade 6 and above, we have aligned our question papers with the board examination pattern. This shift aims to acquaint students with the board style questions. These accomplishments would not have been possible without the unwavering dedication and commitment of our teachers, who have invested their time and expertise to ensure our students' success. Throughout the year, our teachers actively engaged in numerous professional development workshops and training programs to refine their skills and keep up with evolving educational practices. We are honored to attend the debate workshop led by Dr. Muthu Ruben, an esteemed parent of our institution, aimed at enhancing teaching skills. To promote physical fitness, a wellness, a yoga workshop also conducted for our teachers. English teachers participated in a workshop organized by Orient Black Swan, focusing on advanced language teaching methodologies. Additionally, KISA facilitated a variety of valuable sessions, including the workshops like first aid, financial literacy, geography, and professional development program for the institutional heads. CISC conducted robotics and AI and biology workshops in Hyderabad. We have introduced innovative approaches to classroom assemblies, incorporating activities such as image commentary, scene interpretation, visual storytelling, and image analysis. These activities are designed to enhance students' communication and problem-solving skills while boosting their confidence. Additionally, our English teachers conduct regular public speaking classes with focus on improving students' articulation, confidence, and overall communication skills. This year, during the investiture ceremony, we proudly appointed the student cabinet of the middle school comprising students from grade 5 and 6. We celebrated the prize day to honor and commemorate the academic achievements of our students, aiming to inspire and motivate them to excel further in their academic pursuits. The chief guests were our alumni, Mr. Rahul, Mr. Rishisagar, and Sisna, who recollected their journey in school and inspired our students. To excel academically and develop 21st century skills, our students are actively mentored for various competitive examinations. The Science Olympiad exams were conducted successfully with a significant number of students participating. Many of them performed exceptionally well and qualified for the second level of the competition. For grade 1 to 5, we conducted the SIP Abacus program, and Rakshita S of grade 5G won the first prize in the state level color and click contest. In spell bee competition, many of our grades 5 to 8 qualified for the second round. This year, we proudly launched the Lawrence High School Model United Nations LHS MUN program, introducing an intra-school MUN for grades 4 to 8 to enhance students' research and debate skills, encouraging critical thinking and global awareness. Awareness Week educated students on important topics such as consumer rights and financial scams, women empowerment, space exploration, etc. This initiative is part of our commitment to develop our students as socially conscious individuals. Our cultural calendar was vibrant with celebrations for Independence Day, Krishna Janmashtami, Hindi Divas, Kannada Rajyotsava, and Pookalam competition that highlighted our students' creativity and love for tradition. In alignment with our emphasis on wellness, we celebrated International Yoga Day with dedicated time slots for supporting the physical and mental well-being of our students. The Laya and Thal competition was an energetic celebration that revealed the unique talents of Lawrence students, creating a festive atmosphere in the school. This year, we have hosted our first literary festival, which was conceptualized by our esteemed managing trustee, Pushpa ma'am. The Lit Fest allowed students to engage with authors, discuss their works, and even have their books signed, fostering a deep appreciation for literature and creative expression. This year, we introduced theater classes for grades 4 and 5 by Nai Thalim, adding a creative platform for students to develop their confidence, expression, and teamwork skills. Additionally, Vedic math classes have been implemented, offering students unique techniques to simplify and speed up mathematical calculations. Grade 7 participated in the CMCA, that is Children's Movement for Civic Awareness program. As a part of this initiative, students engaged in an impactful civic exercise by making a live call to the municipal head to discuss traffic issues around our school. This year, all students were given the opportunity to participate in field trips designed to broaden their knowledge through hands-on learning experiences. Coding and robotics have been integrated into our curriculum to equip them with cutting-edge technological skills, preparing them to thrive in an increasingly digital world. Moving to sports. The under-14 boys kabaddi team achieved third place in the inter-school competition, with Satvik and Vidit from the grade 8 earning a spot on the national kabaddi team and secured the first runner-up trophy at the national level. Vishruta of grade 9 has achieved an outstanding milestone in the CISC National Chess Tournament. She secured the first runners-up position in under-19 girls category. Our students demonstrated exceptional talent at the skating competition hosted by the Cambridge International School, Harlour, and brought laurels to our school. We are proud to announce that Ayana of grade 1A won the gold medal in the inter-school skating championship held at Vibgyor School. At the CISC skating tournament, our students won the bronze medal. Our volleyball teams also excelled in the Stairs Youth Sports Inter-School Volleyball Tournament. The under-14 boys and the under-17 girls teams were the runner-up. Our students from grade 5 took part in the prestigious 10th Asian ITF Taekwondo Championship and won silver and bronze medals in sparring categories. Mohammad Arafat from grade 10B secured third place in an inter-school debate competition, standing out among over 50 participants from various schools across the city. In the field of Model United Nations, our team showcased exceptional performance at the two-day MUN event held by Bethany High School and SFS MUN. In addition, a team of 9 students, along with our faculty, Mrs. Krishna Kumari, participated in the International Model United Nations held at Ambe Valley City in Pune. We were especially proud to announce that Mohammad Arafat of grade 10B won the Best Delegate Award. Our students also excelled in the interstate yoga competitions. Our students of grade 5 and 7 have all qualified to compete in the upcoming Asian and international yoga competitions. Lawrence High School Primary Choir has secured the 3rd position in the Kisa regional level singing competition. The students of grade 10B won 3rd prize in the quiz competition conducted by Swami Vivekananda Trust. The students of grade 5 and 6 won the cash prize 5,000 rupees for the War Battle Beginners competitions. We are also thrilled to share the outstanding accomplishments of HM Tejaswini from grade 6 who participated in an inter-school swimming competition. She won gold medals in 25-meter backstroke, 25-meter butterfly stroke, silver medal in freestyle. Furthermore, Nitansh Ponnappa from grade 9D participated in the Karnataka State Junior Athletic Meet Triathlon, where he excelled by securing 3rd place under 14 boys category. On account of World Family Day, Seva conducted drama competitions. With the training provided by the Hindi department, the school was awarded 1st and 3rd prizes. In the Cambridge International School inter-school competition, Aurora, our school secured the overall 2nd position. Our students won many prizes at the cultural event conducted by HMR International School as part of their inter-school competition. Additionally, Our high school students brought laurels to our school by participating in the Euro School Cultura Fest Tiranga. Our students showcased outstanding skills at the Mechathlon Mega City Level Event 2024, winning numerous prizes. Alliance Universities has conducted National Space Day Cosmic Quest, and we're proud to announce our winners who secured first place in many categories. Atmika Vijayaraghavan from Class 4A participated in the Carnatic singing competition organized by the Heritage Foundation of Art and Culture. She won the first prize in the sub-junior Carnatic singing category. We are proud of Mishita Roy of grade 80, who has been awarded by the National Education and Human Resource Department for her exceptional work in the All India Swachh Bharat Art Competition. Parents, you are the unwavering pillars of support for your children. Each child is a unique flower in the garden of life. Cherish their individuality and nurture their strengths. Encourage them to excel in the areas where they truly shine. Thank you for your patience and for taking the time to celebrate the milestones we have achieved together this academic year. Let's eagerly await and witness the breathtaking performances of our talented students. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
My name is Riti and I'm from grade 6.
And I'm Ritu from grade 6. Our annual day is the Blue Moon event of the year. Rare, remarkable, and radiant, we are moonstruck to welcome you.
Hey Ritu, are we having a moon theme party or did someone just forget to change the script?
Nothing like that. The moon adds a light-hearted touch to our lives, but is also a beacon of hope, a symbol of ambition.
But what happens when dreams crash land like Chandrayaan 2?
Well, ch- uh, well, the soft landing of Chandrayaan 2 did not let. The soft landing did not. Oh my God.
Chandrayaan 3 proved that when life gives you lemons, ISRO makes Luna lemonade. And tonight we are toasting to their success. Join us as we embark on a journey of trial, error, and ultimately triumph with a skit, Jai Ho ISRO by the students of 6C.
India's space journey reached new heights with Chandrayaan. In 2019, Chandrayaan 2 faced challenges, but ISRO's spirit stayed strong. In 2023, Chandrayaan 3 made a historic landing at the moon's south pole, a moment celebrated worldwide. Let's relive the moments when India held its breath and the world watched.
Good morning, viewers. I am Maitreyi and you're watching LHS News. We have a breaking news that will make every Indian proud.
That's right, Maitreyi. The countdown for Chandrayaan 2 has begun. India's mission to explore the moon's south pole is about to make history.
The whole nation is on the edge for this historical event. Chandrayaan 2 is a giant leap in India's space journey.
Let's check in with our correspondent Vinay, who is at the launch site. Vinay, can you hear me? What's the latest?
Yes, Ansh, the energy here is amazing. We are moments from liftoff. But exploring the far side of the moon is a big challenge.
Why is that, Vinay?
The far side always faces away from Earth, making communication tough. We need relay satellites to stay in contact.
And the south pole makes it even more harder, right?
Yes, it's mostly in shadow, which limits sunlight for power. But those shadowed areas may hold water in the form of ice.
What a challenge! But it could change space exploration forever.
Stay tuned as we witness history in the making.
Good morning, India. My name is Zobia Khan, and today we're about to witness history in the making.
I am Mansika Kumari, and today we present the launch of Chandrayaan 2, India's mission to explore the moon's south pole.
Propulsion systems all nominal. Final checks complete. We are ready to go for launch.
Guidance is locked. Trajectory looks perfect so far. The nation holds its breath. The countdown is on.
Liftoff confirmed. Chandrayaan 2 is on its way.
And we have liftoff. Chandrayaan 2 is on its way to the moon.
Solid rocket boosters have separated successfully. All systems are green. What just happened? We have lost communication with the Vikram lander.
Telemetry is down. We are getting no response.
We have received word of communication loss with the Vikram lander during its descent.
This is still a remarkable achievement. We have come so far and the journey doesn't end here.
मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, चंद्रयान 2 का प्रयास असफल नहीं, बल्कि हमारी भविष्य की सफलताओं की नींव है। वैज्ञानिकों की मेहनत पर गर्व है। भारत का हौसला अड़िग है। जय हिंद।
And we are back. While Chandrayaan 2's landing didn't go as planned, India is not giving up.
Absolutely. Preparations for Chandrayaan 3 are already underway.
That's right. Chandrayaan 3 is set to launch on July 14, 2023, aiming for a perfect landing on the moon.
The LVM-3 rocket is ready, with Vikram and Pragyan on board. This mission is packed with promise.
And what's amazing is how cost-effective it is. Just $75 million. NASA's lunar missions, by comparison, often cost several times more.
Exactly. ISRO shows the world that space exploration can be affordable.
Launch systems green, rocket fuel and ready.
All pre-launch checks complete. Chandrayaan 3 is go for launch.
Guidance is locked. Tracking system is receiving solid signals from the rocket.
Stage 1 separation successful. Chandrayaan 3 is on its trajectory to the moon.
Altitude decreasing. 20 kilometers to touchdown. All systems are holding steady.
Velocity is within the expected range. Distance is smooth so far.
Guidance is nominal. The lander is on the correct trajectory.
5 kilometers to the surface. Prepare for final descent sequence.
This is it. We are almost there.
Touchdown in 3, 2, 1.
touchdown confirmed. Vikram lander has successfully landed on the moon's south pole.
Chandrayaan 3 has successfully landed on the moon. This marks a new chapter in India's space exploration. The success of Chandrayaan 3 unites us in celebration.
मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, चंद्रयान 3 की सफलता ने भारत को गर्व से भर दिया है। जय हिंद।
Chandrayaan 3's journey teaches us that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it.
To all watching, never stop being curious and never be afraid to fail. Great things are achieved by those who keep pushing forward, no matter the obstacles.
This achievement was celebrated not only at ISRO, but the entire nation celebrated the milestone. Jai Ho, Jai Bharat.
सबके लिए जो जाग रहे, बस साथ हमारा मांग रहे। विज्ञान से भारत सींच रहे, इतिहास के पन्ने छाप रहे। है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे।
3, 2, 1, 0.
Lift off normal.
खुशियों की आज त्योहार मनाओ, सखिया यारों सबको बुलाओ। खुशियों की आज त्योहार मनाओ, सखिया यारों सबको बुलाओ। देश हमारा है सबसे महान, जो लीडर है उनको प्रणाम। चांद पे अब चले है हमारा चंद्रयान, अब तो मुश्किल नहीं है, पकड़ लाएंगे चांद। देखो दुनिया वालों हमारा चंद्रयान, ये तो है हमारा प्यारा इंडिया का शान।
आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा।
हरी वाले नीले आसमां के तले जय हो शबनम जय हो गमे दे जय हो हाले दे जय हो मैं तो भी जय हो जय हो जय हो।
Chandrayaan-2 to the triumph of Chandrayaan-3. The spirit of ISRO is unstoppable.
Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of it.
Life doesn't always go as planned, and sometimes we are faced with situations that test us in a way we didn't expect.
I agree. It's in these moments that having faith, staying patient, and maintaining self control can make all the difference.
Without further ado, let's watch our talented friends from Grade 5C take the stage to remind us of the trust that comes from having faith and self control.
Trust is one of the hardest things for mortals.
Orpheus, more than most, learned how a lack of trust could cost him love.
Father, I wish to marry the most wonderful girl in the world, Eurydice. Eurydice? Ah, yes. She is lovely. You have my blessings to marry her. Orpheus and Eurydice were soon married, and they were inseparable. There was no couple happier than Orpheus and Eurydice.
Orpheus, play your lyre for me. Your music is more beautiful than anything I've ever heard. While you play, I'll gather some flowers on that hill. Your music will keep me company.
I'll be right here, playing and waiting for your return. But as she wandered, Aristeus, a hunter, saw her and spied on her. Why, big flower, when you're more lovely than any flower could ever be?
Leave me alone, Aristeus.
Aristeus was swift, but Eurydice managed to escape him. Oh no! In her panic, Eurydice stepped on a snake. And she died. Where is my Eurydice? She's been gone for too long.
She has gone to the underworld, Orpheus.
A snake took her life. No, I cannot accept this. I will bring her back. My son, the dead cannot return to life. It is the law of nature. I refuse to accept that. I am going to her.
Orpheus, with his lyre, journeyed to the underworld. He arrived at the river Styx, where Charon, the ferryman of the dead, stood.
Charon, please row me across. I must get Eurydice back.
You are alive. I only ferried the dead. In fact, wasn't it your wife I just ferried across?
You saw Eurydice? Please, Charon, take me to her.
Until you're dead, you're not crossing this river.
Desperate, Orpheus began to play his lyre. The melody was so haunting and beautiful that it brought tears to Charon's eyes.
Very well, come aboard, I'll take you across.
Charon ferried Orpheus across the river Styx into the land of the dead.
Go away now! Cerberus, Hades, three-headed dog, guards this place. He will not let you pass.
But Orpheus again took out his lyre and played.
Good boy! Boys, I must go now.
Oh, smell the scent of a living man! Who dares to enter my domain?
It is I, Orpheus. I've come to take Eurydice back to the land of the living.
Eurydice? She is dead. The dead belong here and she will stay here.
She was taken too soon. I cannot live without her. She will return eventually, but not now.
Persephone, Hades' wife, who understood Orpheus' grief, spoke up. Hades, maybe you should reconsider. I know how hard it is to be separated from those you love.
She belongs to Persephone. She is dead. Enough! I can't bear this any longer. You may take her, but on one condition.
Anything.
As you return to the land of the living, Eurydice will follow you. But if you look back before you both leave the underworld, she will stay here forever. Understood?
I understand. I will not look back. Charon, take us across. Eurydice, soon we will be free from this dark place and be together again. Eurydice, are you there? Just say something, please. Why aren't you answering me? Are you really there? Or has Hades tricked me? We are far enough. One little glance won't hurt. Just to be sure.
Orpheus, no! With that, Eurydice faded back into the underworld, forever lost to him.
No, Eurydice, no!
Orpheus returned to the land of the living, heartbroken and alone. He never played his lyre again, and eventually, grief took his life.
Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come, come with me. The door is open every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion. Respect. Oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine. Respect. Oh yeah.
That was an outstanding performance by our budding artist from 5C. Yes, imagine a winter in Moscow, snowflakes gently falling, and the sound of the balalaikas filling the air. Welcome to the vibrant spirit of Russia, where tradition meets music and every step tells a story. Get ready for Kalinka, a timeless dance with intricate footwork, colorful costumes, and infectious energy by our talented dancers from 6B. That was an enthralling performance. Now, before we jump on to our next skit, a quick question. Have you ever tried sharing your favorite food with someone? Well, I can't imagine sharing anything that's my favorite. You need transformation then. Students of 5G will help you dive into your transformative power of selflessness, sharing, and caring. We did it the way we have.
Every weekend after school, children would go and play in the Grumble Grumpy's garden, the most exotic place in the city, full of skyscrapers.
Hello there, isn't it a beautiful day? Yes, it is. The sunshine is so bright and so beautiful flowers. We were waiting for these children to come. Such a happy moment. Wow! We love when the children play here. But this garden belongs to the very mean Grumble Grumpy. Oh, good that he isn't here. So glad. Yes, the children can play around here with no fear.
The owner, Mr. Grumble Grumpy, had been to London to visit his friend. Now he has decided to return to his own house.
Oh, I wish I could play for an hour extra. Where in Bangalore do we have a ground to play? This garden city is now a concrete jungle. True, and shh, wait, who's there? Sherlock Holmes has awakened. Ha ha, let's play. Don't waste time.
Look at this. What are these minions doing here? I need some peace, pause, retirement. I had enough stress.
Leave, run!
Ah, that's called peace. Now I can relax. I think I need to build a huge wall and protect my property from these trespassers. Now this garden belongs only to me, and I will enjoy the beauty. Ha 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 ha.
Where are we going to play? The road is so dusty and full of traffic.
Meanwhile, the spring came, and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. But in the garden of Grumble Grumpy, it was still winter. The birds did not care to sing in, as there were no children, and trees forgot to blossom. The only people who are pleased were snow, north wind, and frost.
I am here to visit every garden on the land, but not the Grumble Grumpy's garden. My cousins, Snow and her sisters, will visit him. That suits him. Ah, I love this garden, and I think I must invite my sisters, North Wind, Frost. Here I am, dear sister. This is a delightful spot. I'll blow and blow with all my breath. This garden will remain as cold and grey like the Grumble Grumpy's heart. I'll make this a frozen garden. Ha ha, what a pleasure.
Oh, how cold it is. I have no energy within me. Do I need to take some energy drink? Yes. Ah, it's not working. Where is that sweet music coming from? Is it spring already?
The Grumble Grumpy sees a small girl trying to creep in through the hole in the wall.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing here?
I want those flowers right up there. Can you give me those?
Weren't you afraid to come in? Haven't you seen my board?
Why? Are you a giant? You look like my grandpa, but with no smile.
Oh, never mind. I don't like children who talk a lot.
As if I mind. I too don't like grumpy grandpas. I better go to my kind grandpa back home. These flowers are for my grandpa. Thank God you aren't one. Come, friends, this Grumble Grumpy is our friend now.
Grumble Grumpy's heart is melted. Children play. The spring enters the garden and its beauty is restored.
Hope this message is taken home by you.
Of course, by all means.
It is that magical time of the year again, Christmas. And what better way to celebrate the season with a burst of color, joy, and festive spirit?
Up next, we have a lively and vibrant Christmas dance that's sure to fill the room with cheer. Get ready to tap your feet, feel the joy, and be dazzled by the colors of the season. Let's welcome the students of 5A for colorful and joyous Christmas presentation.
astrologer starts his business in front of a busy movie hall by spreading out his professional equipment. That included cowrie shells, a square piece of mystic chart, and a bundle of Palmyra writing.
So, you are not getting full results for your efforts, is it? My son is hardworking, but it's not seen in the report card. If I am not wrong, your close relative who is not happy with your son's success. Am I right? Yes, it's true. How did you know that? Leave that part. I will suggest a quick remedy. Please help me. I want my son to be the first in the family. You can keep the dakshina here.
Two friends want to watch a movie. Seems like it's a hit movie.
Lays, Cheetos. Come. Enjoy your movie with some snacks.
How much do these cost?
Only 10 rupees.
Here, take and give me one. I'm getting late for the movie.
As it became evening, it was time for the astrologer to pack his things and go home. Meanwhile, a stranger was watching how the astrologer was tricking his customers. He approached him with his queries.
You call yourself an astrologer? Can you answer all my questions? Well, will you give me 500 rupees if any answers are satisfying? Jyotishi, give me twice the money in case the answers are not satisfying. Here, take your money back. I am not used for such kind of challenges. It is too late now. You have no choice. You have to take it up. Leave me today. I will speak to you tomorrow. Challenge is a challenge. There is a woman who wants... Stop. I don't want all that. Shall I succeed in my present search or not? Answer this and go. Or else I will not let you go till you shell out all your money. You were left for dead. Am I right? Yes. Tell me more. A knife has passed through you once. Yeah. What else? And then you were pushed into a well nearby in the field. I should have been dead if some passerby had not peeped into the well. When shall I get at him? In the next world. He died 4 months ago in a far off town. You will never see any more of him. No. Guru Nayak. You know my name? As I know all other things, Guru Nayak, listen carefully to what I have to say. Your village is 2 days' journey due north of this town. Take the next train and be gone. I see once again a great danger to your life. If you are away from home, go home. Yes, I better go home. There is no purpose of me staying here then. He has escaped my hands. I hope at least he died as he deserved. Yes, he was crushed under a lorry. That's good.
After the astrologer answers the stranger's questions, he picks up his things and leaves for home. As it was almost midnight, he gives his wife the money and she became excited and happy at the same time and wonders that he did a good business that day as he got a lot of money.
So much money! This is a fortune that you ever made. I can buy some cookies. The child has been asking for some.
The person has cheated me. He promised me 1,000.
What?
Nothing. I need some rest.
The astrologer lies on his couch and recollects his past. The young astrologer had a conflict with his friend, Guru Nayak.
Out of rage, he pushed him into the well and ran away to the city.
A great load is gone from me today. I thought I had the blood of a man on my hands all these years. That was the reason why I ran away from home, settled down here, and lived all my life away from my people.
You tried to kill?
Yes, as a silly youngster. But why think of it now? It's a closed chapter.
In this manner, the astrologer found out that he isn't guilty of murdering his friend. The heavy burden that he had harbored deep within his heart for 20 years was ridden off, and he was a free and happy man again.
Also there only I think.
Oh, what a turning point in the astrologer's life!
Unnecessary guilt carried for years. Well done, Fairy.
Get ready to be dazzled by the sparkle of our grade 6A girls. With Zitte as their anthem, they'll show you what it means to chase your dreams.
कहता ये पल खुद से निकल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल तलवों के नीचे है ठंडी सी एक धरती कहती है आजा दौड़ेंगे यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे कहता ये पल खुद से निकल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल
सुनता बातें ये नादानी से है नाते ये हुर्राता आते जाते ये दिल को कहता ये नाते ये वो देखे हैं आंखों में किस्मत की आंखें डाले हैं हवा के कानों में जाके कहे किस्मत किसकी है
अवस्था से नीचे जमीन पर आ जाओ।
मैं तो सपनों में खो गया था।
अरे वाह, यही तो हमारा अगला नाटक है, सपनों की उड़ान।
चलो देखते हैं।
ये कहानी है उस साहसी महिला की जिसने समाज की बेड़ियों को तोड़कर इतिहास रचा। एक ऐसी नारी जिसने अपने सपनों को पंख दिए और भारत की पहली महिला डॉक्टर बनने का गौरव हासिल किया। ये है आनंदीबाई जोशी की प्रेरणादायक यात्रा।
सुनो आनंदी के बाबा, मुझे कुछ पैसे चाहिए। आनंदी की किताबें खरीदनी हैं।
ये क्या कह रही हो पार्वती? आनंदी अब बड़ी हो गई है, मुझे तो उसकी शादी करवानी है।
लेकिन अभी तो वो 9 साल की है, अभी तो उसके खेलने कूदने की उम्र है।
नहीं पार्वती, कल से उसकी पढ़ाई लिखाई बंद। पर बाबा, आप मुझे पढ़ने क्यों नहीं देते? आखिर मेरी क्या गलती है? तेरी गलती है कि तू एक लड़की है। अगर लड़का होती तो? अगर लड़का होती तो क्या? तू ज्यादा जुबान ना चला। अभी मुझे पढ़ लिख कर डॉक्टर बनना है। पढ़ाई पढ़ाई पढ़ाई। अब तो तुम्हारी शादी मैं कल के कल ही करवा देता हूँ।
मुझे माफ कर दे बेटी, मुझे माफ कर दे। तुम्हारे बाबा की जिद के आगे मेरी एक ना चलेगी। मुझे माफ कर दे।
मात्र 9 साल की उम्र में आनंदी का विवाह गोपाल राव जोशी के साथ हो गया। बाल विवाह एक प्रकार की कुप्रथा है जिसका शिकार आनंदी को होना पड़ा। आनंदी 14 साल की उम्र में एक बेटे को जन्म देती है। देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है। देखिए तो इसे क्या हो गया है।
अरे इसे तो बहुत तेज बुखार है।
आप भी ना कुछ भी बोलते हैं। दीजिए मुझे।
माधव, माधव, जल्दी से वैद्य जी को बुला कर लाओ।
जी, अभी बुलाता हूँ।
इसे भगवान की भभूति लगा देती हूँ। देखिए, ये ठीक हो रहा है। अरे ये क्या? देखिए इसे क्या हो रहा है। आंखें खोलो बेटा, आंखें खोलो, आंखें खोलो।
मुझे दो, मैं इसे अस्पताल ले जाता हूँ।
कहाँ है हमारा बेटा? आप चुप क्यों हैं? नहीं, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। मेरे बच्चे को मुझसे दूर कोई नहीं कर सकता, कोई नहीं।
पागल मत बनो आनंदी।
भगवान ने मेरा बच्चा छीन लिया।
भगवान ने नहीं, तुम्हारी अशिक्षा ने हमारा बच्चा छीना है। आज तुम पढ़ी लिखी होती तो हमारा बेटा जिंदा होता।
हाँ, आप ठीक कह रहे हैं। अब मैं पढ़ूंगी ताकि
ताकि कल किसी और आनंदी को इलाज के अभाव में अपना बच्चा नहीं खोना पड़े।
दुखी मत हो आनंदी, मैं पढ़ने में तुम्हारी मदद करूंगा। माधव, वो किताबें लाना। आनंदी, तुम्हारे 12वीं का परिणाम आ गया है। तुम पूरे कॉलेज में प्रथम आई हो। आनंदी, तुम्हारी मेहनत रंग लाई है। तुम्हें स्कॉलरशिप मिली है। ये लो तुम्हारे अमेरिका जाने की टिकट।
मैं अमेरिका जाऊंगी, अपने सपने पूरे करूंगी, लेकिन मैं ये सब अकेले कैसे करूंगी?
अपने सपनों को पूरा करने के लिए तुम्हें अकेले जाना ही पड़ेगा।
तो 7 अप्रैल 1883 को आनंदी अमेरिका के पेंसिल्वेनिया के लिए रवाना हुई और 3 साल बाद डॉक्टर बनकर अपने देश भारत लौट आई। इधर आनंदी के पिता बीमार हो गए। आगे क्या होता है आइए देखते हैं।
लगता है अब मेरा जाने का समय निकट आ गया।
ऐसा मत कहो, सुना है इस अस्पताल में अमेरिका से कोई बड़े डॉक्टर आए हैं।
हाँ भैया, कम से कम मन को तसल्ली तो रहेगी।
सभी चेकअप के लिए चले जाते हैं। डॉक्टर तथा नर्स का प्रवेश।
इनकी हालत तो बहुत खराब है। हमारे सीनियर डॉक्टर को बुलाना पड़ेगा।
देखो आ गई डॉक्टर मैडम।
मुझे विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहा है। मैं ठीक हो गया। मैं डॉक्टर साहब से मिलना चाहता हूँ। धन्यवाद मैडम जी, आपने मुझे जीवन दान दिया है। मैं आपका ये कर्ज कैसे चुका पाऊंगा?
अरे गोपाल, तुमने पहचाना नहीं? ये तुम्हारी बेटी आनंदी है।
आनंदी? मेरी बेटी आनंदी? डॉक्टर?
हाँ बाबा, तुम्हारी बेटी। एक समय था जब आपने मुझे पढ़ने नहीं दिया, लेकिन मेरे पति ने मुझे इस काबिल बनाया कि आज मैं आपका इलाज कर सकूं।
मुझे माफ कर दो आनंदी, मुझे माफ कर दो।
बाबा। इस प्रकार आनंदीबाई जोशी अपनी मेहनत और अटल विश्वास से न केवल भारत की पहली भारतीय महिला डॉक्टर बनी, बल्कि आगे चलकर उन लड़कियों के लिए सुनहरा रास्ता दिखा गई जो अपने जीवन में कुछ करना चाहती थी। जिस प्रकार आनंदी के पति ने उसके सपनों को उड़ान दी, उसी प्रकार हर पुरुष को महिलाओं को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए प्रेरित करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जिस देश की लड़कियां शिक्षित होती है, वह देश हर क्षेत्र में सफल होता है।
Sapne, dreams, Kanasu, what a presentation! Taking dreams forward, we're going to take a journey back in time. A time of ancient empires, legendary battles, and grand ambitions. Students of grade 5F are here to bring you a skit inspired by one of the most famous sayings: Rome was not built in a day. So, let's enjoy this fun and imagination to take on the journey of how one of the greatest cities in history might have come together. Rome is a perfect example of just that, a reminder that greatness does not come instantly. but with perseverance and hard work.
In the ancient city of Albalonga, a princess named Rhea Silvia gave birth to twin sons, Romulus and Remus. But their birth terrified King Amulius.
Rhea Silvia, your sons are a threat to my throne. They must not live.
Please, Amulius, they are just infants. Have mercy on them.
Harming them could anger the gods.
Let the gods decide their fate.
Take them to the Tiber River and leave them there. If they survive, then perhaps they are meant for greatness.
If they are meant to live, the river will spare them. And so the twins were cast into the river. But the gods watched over them. Mars, the god of war, protected his sons. My sons will not perish. They are meant for greatness.
I'll take care for these little ones. They'll be strong and survive.
The she-wolf nurtured the twins until they were found by a shepherd, Faustulus, and his wife, Aka Larentia. Eka Look, the gods have given us these children. We will raise them as our own. Who are we? Why did the gods leave us with you?
Will we always be shepherds?
You're destined for greatness. In time, you'll know your true heritage.
Grow strong, my children, and follow the path set for you.
Years passed, and the twins became strong men. Faustulus told them the truth. You are the sons of Rhea Silvia, rightful heirs to the throne of Alba Longa.
You will build a city greater than any before. We will build a city, brother, one like no other. But where? The gods must guide us.
The brothers searched for a perfect spot, but soon began to disagree.
The Palatine Hill is perfect. It's high and strong.
But the Aventine Hill is closer to the river and has more resources.
Their disagreement turned into an argument.
Our city must be a fortress,
but it must also flourish.
Frustrated, Remus leaped over the wall Romulus had started to build.
Is this the Great Wall of Rome, Romulus?
If you mock my efforts, you don't belong in this city.
Remus realized the truth in Romulus' words.
You're right, brother. Let's combine our strengths, build Rome on the Palatine Hill, but with the wisdom of the Aventine.
together we'll build a city that will stand forever.
My sons, through unity, Rome has been born.
The city of Rome was born from the unity of two brothers. Their story reminds us that greatness is not just about power, but it's about working together with unity.
She's gone to drink water.
Wow. Wow. So much to learn from the perseverance of the two brothers.
Let me take you to the lush tea gardens of Assam, where secrets brew beneath the surface.
And mythology meets reality in the tale of love, magic, and transformation.
Sompa, a tea laborer with a heart of gold, faces of daunting destiny.
Let us steep ourselves in this Assamese folktale enacted by young artists from 6F and discover the wonders within.
So sit back and enjoy the hysterical skit, The Whispering Tales of Assam.
The skit is followed by the Jhumur dance, both presented by the talented students of 6F.
Hello everyone, I am Digonto from the lush tea gardens of Assam. There lived a beautiful, kind young girl named Sompa. She lived with a stepmother and stepsister who treated her with cruelty and made her life difficult.
Sompa, stop daydreaming and get back to work.
You think you're so special, don't you? Pretty face won't help you here.
As the workers toiled in the fields, a snake emerged from the bushes. It was no ordinary snake, but a prince in disguise. Sompa dances gracefully, but little did she know that her dance had caught the attention of the snake prince.
বৃন্দাবন ও হারে গো সখী কে তোকে নজরি লাগাই এ বৃন্দাবন রস লাগাই ও নদিয়া বাঁধি দে লাই হিলকি হিলকি খুপাই রে নদিয়া বাঁধি দে লাই হিলকি হিলকি খুপাই রে ও দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই বৃন্দাবন ও হায় গো সখী দেউরা তোর নজরি লাগাই এ বৃন্দাবন রস লাগাই
my love. I will spare your lives. Only if you bring me a bride worthy of my affection.
Did you hear? The snake demands a bride? Who will marry a snake?
We are doomed!
We must fulfill his demand if we want to save the lives of the villagers.
This is our chance, Mother. We'll trick Sompa into marrying the snake, and it'll be good riddance for us.
Sompa, my dear, the villagers have chosen you to marry the snake prince. It's an honor. You will save us all. But I'm scared. What if he harms me? Nonsense. You'll be a hero. You have to do it for the village.
Despite her fears, Sompa accepted it only for the villagers who had been kind to her. The wedding was held and everybody celebrated, relieved that the snake's wrath would end. But Sompa had her doubts.
Great prince, I accept my fate.
Oh, my bride, my bride.
The next morning, Sompa appeared as a beautiful princess, decked with lavish jewelry, which made her stepsister and stepmother extremely jealous.
Look at her. She's like a princess now.
So generous. She's giving away her jewels. Please take these.
The stepmother's greed knew no bounds. That night, she tied up Sompa and told the villagers that Sompa was dead, planning to marry her own daughter to the snake prince.
You dare to take her place?
Yes, I do. I'll be a dutiful and a kind wife.
But the snake prince, seeing through their deceit, struck in anger.
What happened?
The snake bit her. The snake bit her?
Yes, it did.
Alas, it's a punishment for their greed.
Sompa, freed by the snake prince, reappears, her kindness and purity shining through. The village learned a valuable lesson that day, that kindness is rewarded and greed leads to ruin. Sompa, loved by the snake prince, lived in peace, helping those in need and bringing joy to the tea garden once again.
What a tale from the northeast. And I'm still grooving to the scintillating music. Giovanno, Jago. Next. What is it next?
Yeah.
Well, our defense force.
After them. After they do the skit.
Well, our defense forces are way beyond this.
That's me.
We both know.
welcoming the performers of 5E to show you just how discipline meets victory.
One hilarious step at a time.